Hi, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I've had a very successful day going in with a naked face, and I wanted to, the first place I went into was Staples over here on Plumb, and I've gotten to know the manager there. His name's Mike, and we've had a number of discussions, and Staples has relaxed their code for not accepting anyone, but if you have a medical exemption, which I started with that as why I could not wear a mask, and they now honor that. And so there is some breakthrough there. So as long as you're gracious to him, let him know that you have a medical exemption, that you cannot wear a mask. Make sure you stay with that as why you cannot. You will have to, they do let you go around the store and get what you want, so you can shop like a regular person. They are acting like they are public accommodation, and so they are letting you get what you need. And then you have to check out over the tech stand or the tech desk, separate away from everyone. So that is one of the stipulations. Don't argue with them. Be very gracious. The fact that we can go in there now without a mask because we have a medical exemption is a real win for us. Also, if you are, the other place I went into was the Ace Hardware store over on South Virginia. They also are recognizing now that we have medical exemptions, and so as long as you go in, what I would recommend is that you call them and let them know that you have a medical exemption, that you are going to come in and do some shopping. You need a few things, and then when you walk in, they will ask you, just explain that you have a medical exemption. Sometimes they write it down, sometimes they don't. But that's the city has now relaxed their doing things with them to get them in trouble. So be really good to those guys. They're treating us well. Just explain that you have a medical exemption, and they're honoring that. I was also into the post office today over here on Vassar and mailed something, and they're behind plexiglass and face shields and masks and everything. I did take a picture, which is ironic, of the image that says smiles are free, and even though you can't see a smile, it's ironic that they have those up everywhere. So it's been a really good day. No confrontations, no one housing me or anything on any of this stuff, so I just wanted to pass it on to you guys. I recommend that you try to venture a little bit more into going into places. Again, whatever you're comfortable with, but if you have, if you want to go in and use the medical exemption, again, that's Directive 024, Section 7, Paragraph 3, that says if you have a medical condition and you cannot wear a mask, then they would recommend that you try to wear a face shield. You're not required to do that. And then the kicker is that according to the directive, it says you're not required to produce documentation. And so they need to understand that. It's good if you have a copy of that. Go to our website, washoepatriots.com, under Patriots, under documentation. Go to that, print out that specific section and paragraph, and keep that with you. It's highlighted. If they have a question, you can just hand it to them and let them read that. And we're finding that's a very effective way to get a lot more really respect and honoring what the governor has said. We're using that as our go-to. So anyway, I wanted to pass that on to you guys. Appreciate all you Washoe Patriots out there, and we're making a difference. So keep up the good work, and we look forward to seeing you at the next meeting.